They got their slogans ready, they got their picket signs. They're policing every whisper, reading between the lines. They think they are the rebels taking down the big machine, but they're just downloading updates from their glowing pocket screen. They're cheering for the censors, clapping for the cage, reading off a teleprompter, acting out a stage. They think they hold the moral high, standing at the gate, but they're locking themselves in and handing over the estate. They call themselves enlightened. They say they see the light, but they're walking blindfolded straight into an endless night, hypnotized by the echo, swallowing the pain. Yeah, the world won't wake up until it's too late. Yeah, the world won't wake up until it's too late. They sold away their freedom for a digital gold star. They don't know who their monsters in the ivory towers are. They cancel out the warnings, they silence the alarm, led like lambs to the harvest right from Orwell's farm. They're trading in their liberty for safety in the herd, begging the elites to come and regulate the live. They think they're hunting wolves, but they're rounding up the sheep. The deepest kind of slumbers when you don't know you're asleep. They call themselves enlightened. They say they see the light, but they're walking blindfolded straight into an endless night, hypnotized by the echo, swallowing the pain. Yeah, the world won't wake up until it's too late. No, the world won't wake up until it's too late. What happens when the grid goes down and the screen goes black? When the digital illusion finally starts to crack? When the bank accounts get frozen by the very ones they cheer, when the monster they protected is the one they now fear, they'll look up from their phone, see the iron on the door, and finally ask the question, what did we trade our freedom for? tick, tick, too late.